with a midday ruthless conversation for you guys. Y'all know we normally conduct these interviews, these ruthless conversations, a little later in the evening, but I thought I would grace you guys with something throughout your midday to help your ruthless moments, your ruthless juices continue. Okay. With that being said, I want to introduce you all to the Marcus Donald.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How's it going?
Yeah, my alarm would go off. It has no business going off. What's good, Mr. Donald? How are you today? Mr. Marcus James Donald. Okay, I see the name. Okay. How are you?
I'm good. I'm blessed to see another day, and I'm happy to be here sharing this moment with everybody that's watching us today.
Absolutely. I absolutely appreciate you for being here. As I've stated to you before, I appreciate those of you that are feature actors, whatever name you want to go by, you're actors by all means, and the show just cannot stop or start without you guys being in this acting world. So I absolutely appreciate you all.
Yes, ma'am, indeed.
Absolutely. So with that being said, tell the people, who is Marcus Donald?
Marcus Donald, he's just a guy that's just looking to pursue his career and follow his dreams and goals, and having a lot of people, look up to him. And I just want to, share that moment with everybody to just like take the moment to give God all the praise first. If you have a
Yes.
dream, pursue it, stay prayed up. And that's just what it's all about. And I've been wanting to do this since I was in elementary school, and it's here. And I'm grateful for it, and I'm happy for it.
Absolutely. And just paying attention to some of the resume that you have out there, you've been working with some heavy hitters. How, first of all, what, how long, you say you wanted to be an actor since a child. Was that always your first, was that your first passion, or was there something that came before that?
As I said before, I wanted to be an actor since I was in the second grade, and I played sports as well. Well, pretty much football was my only sport, and I wanted to, be in the college football, playing football, going to NFL, but I say that that wasn't God's plan. So actor it was. So I first started modeling back in 2019, and I just been it clicked in my head. I'm just like, wow, this is something that I want to do now, and I'm just grateful for it. So I've been doing photo shoots every now and then when the pandemic had hit, I kind of had to slow some things down because it was just hectic. It was crazy, and I didn't want to get myself in that position, to like everything is just ruined.
Right.
When things started to slow down, I still did photo shoots, and then I looked into acting, and then my dad's girlfriend, she's a big P Valley fan. She was like, Marcus, you should get into acting, like do P Valley or something. And I'm just like, what? So I looked into it, and then I submitted my email, my headshots, whatever they needed. And I was at work one time at the hospital, and then I checked my email. It says I've been booked for P Valley, and I just sat back and I said, "Thank you, God. Like this dream is literally about to come true. Like this is literally about to happen." And I took some days off of work. I drove to Atlanta to stay at my uncle's house. And I'll admit, because I was nervous, like now I'm about to be on television, like the whole world is about to see it. And I felt sick to my stomach. And I'm like, shit, I be feeling that way. I was nervous. I'll say that I was nervous. And then after that, I prayed, I took a deep breath, and then I said, everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. And now everything is just coming together in God's way.
Absolutely, absolutely. So yes, you do have that supermodel fit and fine, all that situation going on. You absolutely got that going on. Hey, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
If
I
you could choose, okay, now first of all, tell me this: was P Valley your very first gig, your role? Was that your first?
Yes, ma'am. That was my very first role, and then
Absolutely.
I've been getting booked for different types of shows ever since then. But P Valley was
Nice.
one.
Okay. So the bug hit you. The
It hit.
bug has hit you. The acting bug has hit you. Now, this is my question because you're excellent at both, whether it's acting or modeling. Now, if you had to choose one, which would it be?
Oh, you hit me hard. um, as much as I love modeling, but I got to go with acting.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what's up. He's an actor at heart, you guys. He has been acting since he was in the second grade. For those of you that are tapping in at this very moment, I am here with Marcus Donald. Yes, he is a part of the Ruthless family. Um, you should envy him a little bit because I want to be on that Ruthless background too. You know what I'm saying? But he is absolutely doing his thing. Like I said, replay gang, if you're just now checking out this video, this Ruthless conversation, I am here with Marcus Donald. Okay, Ruthless fam, remember the name, make sure you are following him everywhere. Okay, now with that being said, how did you become a part of the Ruthless family? How did that all come about?
Okay, so I was back at work one day, and they were looking for extras for Ruthless, and of course, I applied. And my auntie, she loves her some Tyler Perry. I'm gonna go ahead and admit that.
Okay.
About every Tyler Perry show and movie, no matter what. So I applied, and then I actually had went home to Louisiana to go visit my mom for the weekend. And then when it was time for me to come back, I had got a notification on my phone in the email, excuse me,
It's
and
okay.
it said I've been booked for Tyler Perry Ruthless season 4. While I was driving, I just put my phone down, turned down the radio, and took a moment of silence while I was driving. And I
Yes.
said that's nobody but God. And I said to myself one day that I'll be working at the Tyler Perry Studios, and that moment came true. And I was excited. I saw even all my other acting friends and family that I worked with on different sets before. We was all in it, and
Right.
we enjoyed those moments. Like we had a good time, and like I said, that's nobody but God. Got to give him.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Look, y'all people been asking me, where is he on Ruthless? I didn't see. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a real quick clip as to where we have seen him on Ruthless. With that being said, I will be right back. Okay, so tell me this. You see yourself on screen. What is your first reaction?
To be honest, I have so many reactions, but I don't know how to react to them. But I'm just like, do I cry? Do I scream and shout? Do I hit a backflip or something? But like I said, I don't I don't react crazy or nothing. I just clap and I just give God praise. That's all it's about.
Absolutely. What?
I've been having it's some people at my job as well. They watch Ruthless as well. Most of them they'll be like, I didn't see you. I'm like, do I have to pull my phone down and show you again? I'm right here. How do you not? But they enjoy it. And like I said, it's definitely a blessing, and I love it. And I just gotta continue to keep pushing and do what I do.
Absolutely, absolutely. Listen, I salute you because I've been doing this whole Ruthless talking about Ruthless ever since it came out. So to see people in that purple robe is everything to me. I'm a ruthless addict to heart. So when I say I'm a ruthless addict, so I'm looking for every single person. And if you tag me and say I was in Ruthless, guess what? I'm coming to talk to you because I need to know. So tell me this, Marcus. What was the vibe like? What was it like working on Tyler Perry Studios? Because now you've got a check from Tyler Perry. So what was the vibe like?
Vibe, it was really good. Like I said, changing into that purple robe every every morning, and then those boots that we had. Oh my goodness! But like I said, I vibed with everybody, even though the crew members, the PAs, and they I give them credit. Like even the PAs, they help us out as well, cause and my pops, he always said, like, just always stay positive, stay focused when you're on set because you never know who's watching you on or off the camera. So
Absolutely.
that's why I always, remain humble, and vibe with everybody. And it's always about networking as well, because that's the most important thing too, because it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. So
Right.
that's I just vibe with everybody. I'm cool with everybody, and we all just trying to boost each other up to keep going. So
Absolutely.
it's like we family and we got love for each other, and that's all.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm gonna ask one more Tyler Perry Studio question. Did you sneak away and go check out the White House or any other areas on the Tyler Perry Studios that the fans love to see?
To be honest, no, because I would have got kicked out the studio if I. But we were able to see the White House from the distance where we were located shooting it. Couldn't walk over there, but we saw it.
Right. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, okay. So now, I noticed that on your bio on Instagram, you have businessman on there as well. So tell me a little bit about that business side that you're referring to.
So when I say businessman, like when I'm like booked for films or photo shoots or anything, or even articles that I do, I've done 3 articles now. And like when I mean by that is I mean like I'm busy, like I take this real seriously, like this is nothing that I joke around with, because like when I'm on it, like no questions asked, and I don't hesitate to handle business, because even when I'm like booked for any scenes that they need me to do in Atlanta, first words that come from my pop's mouth: handle your business. I'm on the road, not asking no questions.
Absolutely. 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 With that being said, if there is anyone in the entertainment industry that you could work with, whether it be writer, actor, producer, top model, whatever the case may be, who would that person be? Or
Oh,
if you have more than one, you can choose more than one.
hmm. I would go with Michael Rainey Jr., the young
Mm,
Tyrese St. Patrick on Power Ghost. Like,
yes.
because he's young, I'm young, and I've had some people at my job say, "Man, Marcus, why don't you go be on Power with Tyreek? Like, play the villain or something." I'm like, I could, but everything is still a work in progress. But I would definitely I would enjoy working with him soon as possible in the future. And it's some other actors that I would definitely love to work with as well. I would love to work with Demetrius Flannery Jr., Lil Meech from BMF. I would
All
work with
right.
him because I had fun on that set as well too, and seeing myself on there, I'm just like, it, and yeah, that's him.
Hey.
Like I'm literally on set with this guy. Like I'm on set with these actors, and now I can count myself as an actor. But
Exactly.
and like I said, it's a blessing. I love what I do, and and I make My little cousin, like I love making her proud as well, cause she her dad, which is my uncle, he stays in Nashville. He owns his own studio. He signs artists as well. So his daughter, like I said, my little cousin, she's just mind blown when she sees.
Right.
She's like, "Daddy, there's MJ on TV." It blows her away. That she wants to do the same thing. And I told her, you can do it. Like whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. Don't let nobody take that away from you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what's up. You're also, I can see that you're also inspirational. You're touching, and because you are younger, you're definitely touching people in your age range and beyond that, but you're definitely touching them just by being positive, continuing to motivate yourself. You're literally motivating others to want to get out there and grind. So with that being said, as someone that would want to be a part of the acting world, the entertainment world, what words of advice could you give them or would you give them?
I would always tell them that, it's gonna be some people that will doubt you and say that you can't and won't do this in life, but in real life you really can do it. Like just don't let the negativity bother you. Don't let that like get in your mind. Use that as motivation to lift yourself up and just show them what you're made of. And like I said, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know, and it'll be people that'll actually look up to you and seeing that you're doing something great in life. And now you to pass that on to people that's gonna want to do the same thing that you're doing.
Absolutely.
So that's
Absolutely.
so that's
You
my advice, and I would say just always keep God first. That's the
mm,
very important
yes.
thing. Because like I said, I wouldn't be in the position that I am if it wasn't for him.
Absolutely. That's word. That's word right there. Keep God first and keep the positivity. I'm loving the fact that you are okay with acknowledging God and what you're doing. A lot of people are intimidated by doing that. So I absolutely commend you for being willing to, speak your truth. You can't get any further without speaking your truth. So I absolutely love and appreciate that about you. Um, Tell me about this film right here that you were a part of.
Okay, so I
Okay.
was the staircase. That was actually kind of based on a true event that may have happened. A guy, he was accused of pushing his wife down the stairs, and they had me as a cafeteria inmate. Really couldn't see me, but I'm still in the film, so that counts anyway.
That's right. You were there. That's all that matters.
All that matters. So, and we were in Atlanta, and it was some type of church that we shot the film at inside of a cafeteria. So we're dressed in like inmate uniforms, and the fight breaks out, and oof, I would say that we wrapped up around at least 3:30 in the morning. So we was on set till at least 11 a.m. to 3 a.m. So, but that's part of being an actor, And but like I said, still had a lot of fun on set. We joke and laugh, and we always network when we get in the break, and like I said, it's all about networking and just enjoying the great things that's happening right now because it's only going to get better from there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And finally, I see this image on your Instagram page, and I'm like, hey, I watched that. Like, how did this come about? Saints and sinners.
Saints and sinners. So yeah, that was we filmed that in 2022 in the month of November. That was my second gig right after P Valley, and so we shot like 5 scenes. No, excuse me, 5 episodes in one day. because they had us change in and out different outfits and stuff. And I saw Clifton Powell,
Right.
and saw a few other actors that I recognize. I forgot their names though, but we actually had fun on that set. And when the show had came out, and I was literally getting off of work. My dad had the show on, and then I walk in, and boom, I see myself just like that. My
Nice.
pops, he got hyped up, screaming, "There he is! There he is!" He said, "That's my son." Yes, show his face, y'all. He was just excited. He was about to burst into tears. I said, "Man, don't cry, cause you're gonna make me cry, and this is only the beginning. Like God is not through with me yet. Like God has other plans." So
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I love it, and I love the energy. Like, and we was all, all the actors I was on set with, we all blowing each other up, shoot, hyping each other up, telling, "I see you, we see you."
Right.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
Absolutely. Okay, I got one more image for you. One more. Now you've already hinted on this when you mentioned it, and I'm a P Valley fan, and I'm sure a lot of people are P Valley fans.
Oh,
So I'm just
God.
gonna give everybody. Let me talk to us about you being a part of P Valley. How did
oh,
that
oh,
all
we
go down?
we got some big P Valley fans.
Yes.
Like I said, P Valley, that was my actual first gig, and so I started in September of 2021. That's when we were filming. And I saw, like I said, because after watching the first season, I'm like, okay, so now I see how they going with this, how they got the storyline going. So we get to the set, and we were like in the paint, Uncle Clifford says, and I'm like, wow, I'm on set with Uncle Clifford, Mercedes, Haley, all of them, and Lil Murder. I'm just
Right.
wow. From watching them on TV, I'm about to be on TV with them. Like,
Wow.
how is that even possible? Like in a good way, but I
Right.
was shocked at the same time. So, we all had fun. We all had, you know, take pictures on the last day, and we all crying. I'm like, why am I crying? Like, back to film, for the third season, and I'm just grateful that we just had fun on set together. Like I said, we just all one big happy family. It's like when we get together, it's like can't nothing break us apart. Like we're here. Like this is our moment to shine. Show them what we made of. Cause like I said, you never know who's watching you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. With that being said, tell me this, and I'm going to wrap this thing up. What is your ultimate goal in acting in the entertainment world? What is your ultimate goal? And at the end of the day, this is a two-part question. At the end of the day, what is it that you would like to be remembered for the most?
My goal is to still keep pushing, and just have that positive mindset, and be the best actor that I can be, and
Yeah.
show the talent that I can do, and always be the guy to remember, like this is the guy that was so positive, so loving, so very careful and grateful, and got along with others, and just was just always there for you when you need them.
Yes. Absolutely, absolutely. That is what's up. Before I go, I want to say hello to Leah Newsom for tapping in, Gabby Parks for tapping in, um, Facebook user Jerry Denard. Thank you guys all. Angel Owens. Thank you all for tapping into my ruthless conversation with the Marcus Donald. You guys. Any final thoughts? Anything that you would like to leave with the people, or any shout outs you would like to give?
Um, First and foremost, as I keep saying before, Shout out to the man upstairs. God comes first. And I want to say thank you to all my supporters. I thank God for my family that's been supportive of me. And to the people that's out there grinding, out there trying to get it, keep going. Don't give up. Whatever the haters say, use that as your motivation because it's going to get you somewhere.
That's
And
right. That's right. Absolutely. Bump the haters. The haters get no celebration over here. It's okay. Because if guess what? If you're hating on me, you're talking about me. So thank you. I appreciate you, Mr. Marcus Donald. I absolutely appreciate you so much for being a part of this ruthless conversation. With that being said, please tell everyone where they can find you.
y'all can find me on Instagram, MJ.12. That's me. And I got 3 articles that you guys can look at, so you know where to find me.
Absolutely, absolutely. Anything else you want to talk about? Tell the people why you got this stage. You know what I'm saying? Talk.
Um,
You're good.
I think I think that's about it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, once again, thank you, Mr. Marcus Donald. I absolutely appreciate you. As I remind people, I appreciate talking to the people who don't receive the acknowledgement that they so deserve. Without you guys, feature actors, background, whatever name they want to call them, the show cannot go on. So I absolutely appreciate you. And I thank you so much for coming in and being a part of this ruthless conversation with the girl, Tika Deshawn.
Thank you
So
very much for having me.
absolutely, absolutely. You have a blessed rest of your weekend. You guys make sure you check him out. Go back and watch episode, was it 4? Episode 3? I think you're in
Episode,
episode 3. Go back and watch it. He's there, y'all. I gave y'all the clip. He's there. And also look for him, Saints and Sinners, P Valley. He's everywhere, you guys. And he's gonna be in some more stuff coming up too.
there's more coming.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, Mr. Marcus, I'm gonna go ahead and take you out the screen, but thank you so much for being here. I absolutely appreciate you.
Again, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Anytime you want to put out some information, you need me to spread the word about something, just tag original TP Ruthless fans or Tika Deshawn. You know I got you covered.
You ain't saying nothing but a word.
Okay, okay. All
All right.
right, you have a great one.
All right.
All right, everyone. Thank you guys so much for tapping in to All Things Ruthless, home of the Ruthless Addicts. We're also on Twitter right now, TP Ruthless Fans, as well as Facebook, or Tyler Perry's original TP Ruthless Fans. So thank you guys so much for tapping in.